first thing we're gonna do, so we have some foil here. We're gonna take some peeled banana shallots.
All right.
These are French onion, very sweet. Some garlic, some fresh bay leaf.
Nice.
Gonna give it a crack.
Now that's nice. That's a nice
that
fresh
nice?
one as opposed to the...
Crack that and smell that. So fragrant.
Wow.
Beautiful, isn't it?
What a difference from the dried.
Some salt, a little bit of fresh pepper, and some really nice olive oil. And you can use butter too if you'd like.
Okay.
In the restaurant,
because it doesn't get so hot, you can use the butter, right?
Yeah, you can use the butter. And in the restaurant, there'll be a big chunk of butter in there.
Sure.
Yeah. And then you just close this up.
We're on a budget. We'll use olive oil.
Right?
In a little French basket.
Yeah, and that can go
indirect.
Great. And that's probably going to take about 30 minutes or so.
30 minutes, okay.
You'll have to check it every once in a while.
We'll get that next week on next week's show, then 30 minutes.
You'll have to keep an eye on it, though, because if you don't, it may caramelize. There's lots of sugar in there.
Keep an eye on the fellow. Keep an eye on it.
All right. So when they're done.
They look like.
Beautiful. Just like this.
Look at that.
Nice
through
and
the miracle
moist.
of television. Hey, do you like that? We got it done.
Gorgeous. And I have some beautiful cured ham, which we're going to roll these onions in.
Now, what's the other word for this?
Prosciutto.
Prosciutto,
or
correct.
Serrano.
Nice.
Or jambon cru. And what we're doing is, rabbit doesn't have a skin like chicken, so it tends to dry out really quickly.
Okay.
And by adding this fat, this prosciutto in here, with all this flavor, it's going to keep everything moist inside.
Brilliant.
All right, so there you go. You got a nice little...
Now, you put in also some sage,
pig in a blanket.
correct?
Yeah, some sage. Some fresh thyme.
Nice.
I have the legs here.
Right.
All right. It's about the same size as the chicken breast.
Yep.
So you're looking at one per person. Now, the thigh bone sits in here, and it's just been boned out and then pulled out, just the same way you would a chicken leg.
Very nice.
Okay, and then we take this, just slide it inside. Okay, get it in there. Get it in there. And if you want to, you could certainly truss this up if you have a needle and thread handy. I've got some toothpicks.
Great.
We're just going to stab that like
now,
that.
this little critter.
Now, this guy here is the way we do it at the restaurant.
Brilliant.
And what we've done is instead of skewering it, we've wrapped it in something called crepinette, which is caul fat. And that is a lining of pig's stomach or veal stomach. And all it is basically is a very, very thin layer of fat. Okay?
I've got one of those.
Yeah. I think we all do. And what this is going to do, what this is going to do is hold everything in there. The same thing that these toothpicks are going to do. But at the same time, it's going to keep everything steaming inside that fat, and it's going to stay nice and moist.
Brilliant.
So a little salt on there.
Yeah. I'll check your little bundle in here.
A little bit of pepper.
Yeah, we're cooking up a storm here. I'll bring it out and let you look at it, see what you think.
Oh yeah, that's going.
Going fine, eh?
Beautiful.
But it's not burning, Chef.
Nope, the herbs
I'm
will
not
wilt a
going to
little
let you
bit.
guys see in there. I'm not going to let you look in there.
That
looks
great.
nice. Oh, what an aroma. Okay. Now, you want this on a high heat, right, Chef?
This is going to start off on high heat.
Okay.
Okay, and then once we get some nice marks on it, we're going to put it under some medium-high heat.
All right.
And just let that cook gently, the same way you would chicken.
Presentation side down.
Yep, which is flat on the plate right now.
Like that. Great. You're going to put a salad with this, correct?
We're going to serve this with a beautiful salad.
Okay, let's do the dressing.
Okay, so for our dressing, rabbit, roasted shallots, sage, I've done some toasted walnuts, and I have some bleu d'Auvergne, some cheese from Auvergne, France, which is very nice. It's a little bit nutty and spicy, herbaceous.
Great.
It's all going to work really well with, I thought, some pear.
Great.
So what we're going to do is I have a little bit of pear liqueur, or kirsch.
Kirsch.
Some honey.
Good. Nice.
All right, so it's going to be a little bit sweet.
That's okay.
We're going to give some salt and pepper here.
Now, that's an unusual salt.
Now, that is Malden sea salt, and that is a shaved fleur-de-sel style salt.
Nice.
And very, very clean.
Yeah.
Very delicate. Adds a nice texture.
Very nice.
And let's just, why don't you have a taste of that and tell me what you think.
Thank you. I love it when they feed me. Oh, wow.
Isn't that nice?
Does that kirsch ever give it a kick?
Isn't that nice?
Wow.
The honey sweetens
it's
it
not
up.
too sweet. It's not overly sweet is what I meant.
Yeah.
That's very nice. Would you like this moved at all, Chef?
You can turn...
Do a grill mark?
That guy there, yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, looking good.
Oh,
One more cross, we flip it, and
one more cross,
we're good
look at that.
So I've got some endive lettuce here.
Right.
Some frisée and some Belgian endive. And we're just gonna tidy these up.
Now, endive's a little bitter, correct?
It is a little bit
That's why
bitter.
your cheese and your
You
sweetness
got
with it all.
Yeah, and you know
Great.
what? When you eat that rabbit, that roasted shallot in the center there is gonna be quite sweet as well.
Okay.
So it's gonna add another
that
element
makes
of
sense.
flavor.
Then you want the bitter with the sweetness.
You got it.
Good.
You got it. And you'll see a lot of the dishes that I do are very sweet and sour, doing a lot of flavor contrast there.
Give this a quick flip, chef.
Beautiful.
Oh, those marks are nice. That's perfect.
Gorgeous. And you just
Great.
want to leave that on there probably another 8 or 10 minutes, and then you want to rest it for a couple of minutes before you slice it and do the salad.
Okay, and we'll come right back. Jason, look at this little feller. Oh, it's sizzling nicely.
Oh, that looks great.
She's done.
Looks
Look,
like she's almost there.
she's done. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that looks beautiful.
Oh, his
Beautiful.
little leg broke though, Jason. Look.
That's all right.
Oh,
You know, that happens.
we gotta shoot him now.
All right. So what we're going to do now is just put the salad together with that beautiful
All right.
endive, some frisee lettuce. I've got some celery leaves.
Frisee, like frizzy
Frisee.
hair.
Yeah, exactly. It's an endive as well. I got some cabbage seedlings.
Oh,
Some
nice.
pea seedlings. Those are gonna be nice.
Pea. Now
Pea.
I'm gonna try a little of this.
Some
love this.
sliced
You
pear.
keep working. I'm eating.
Some toasted nuts.
Oh.
Some of that great blue
Can
cheese.
really taste that pea.
Isn't that nice?
And this cheese.
Right. This is Bleu d'Auvergne. This is the one
Yeah.
from France, from Auvergne, France.
Oh, nice.
That comes from that little town, Auberge. And it's very mild, spicy. And I'm just gonna
Okay.
slide in there and
I'll let you do
give
that.
this
Watch
little
his leg.
slice. Yep. Gonna
Watch
take
his
out
little
our
leg.
picks. Cut the bottom off. Look at how beautiful that is. Try that, Murray. Take a sneak peek.
All right. Oh, you're breaking all the rules, pal. I love it. Oh, man.
Isn't that nice? All right. We're gonna do a nice couple of slices here, Murray.
Oh, look at the ham. That looks nice in
Isn't
there.
that beautiful?
Beautiful.
And we're just gonna place that on there like so. And
Oh,
when you slice
shallots?
this, isn't that gorgeous? When you slice this, you can slice it
Oh.
a quarter of an inch thick, or you can leave it whole, whatever you like.
Great.